Good morning, student. I am your Stephen sir from ICRA English Medium. Today I am going to teach you subject English, standard 12th, Vistas textbook. And today's our topic will be the enemy, chapter number 4. So, summary of the enemy. The enemy summary will help you greatly in studying the chapters in details. It is about a Japanese surgeon. Surgeon means who do surgery, whose name is Sadao, Sadao. He studies in America and marries a Japanese girl. World War II broke during that time. All the doctors were under the obligation to go to Japanese army. However, Sadao stayed back with an old general. As the old general was ailing, he was in need of Sadao. However, we learn that how an American Navy man finds his way in Sadao's life. As the soldier was not well, Sadao offers him medical help. Sadao was not willing to help the enemy, but he does. He also knows the danger he has got himself into by helping the enemy. Due to this, Sadao conspires to kill the soldiers in his sleep. However, Sadao decides to save him because of humanity and brotherhood. Now I'll go in details so that you will come to know the brief information about this chapter. The Enemy is a story written by Pearl Siden Striker Buck. It is about a Japanese surgeon, Sadao. He went to study in America and meets a Japanese girl, Hana, Hana. There he marries her and brings her back to Japan to settle down. This was the time of World War II. Thus, all the doctors were called up to serve the Japanese army. However, they allowed Sadao to stay back. It was because he was tending to the old general who was on the deathbed. However, one night incident changes his life. He encounters an American Navy man who is injured by a gunshot and dying. Although Sadao was in no mind to help the enemy, he takes in the young soldiers and provides him with medical assistance. He keeps him at his house to avert any danger coming his way. However, he knew he has opened doors to danger by helping the enemy. His servants decide to leave Sadao too. As the day kept passing, the soldier was now beginning to gain his health back. Now that the soldier was no longer Sadao's patient, he decided to kill him off in his sleep. He informs the general of the American, and thus the general reciprocates. They decided to send private assassins to kill the American soldier. While waiting for the assassins, Sadao starts noticing that was delaying. However, during this course, humanity in Sadao arises. He realizes that he is a human being at the end of the day. He now recognizes the value of human life as well as universal brotherhood. Thus, this opens his mind, which was limited to race, boundaries, and wars. Finally, he came to the conclusion that the American soldier is not his enemy just because he belongs to the other country. Thus, he rises above his prejudice and does the right thing by helping the American soldier escape, thus saving his life. So, my dear student, conclusion of this chapter, to sum up the enemy summary, we learn how love and compassion can make us better human beings as opposed to prejudice and bias against other people with whom we do not share anything but the bond of being human. So, this was the explanation of this chapter. Thank you so much.